Alright, we are live. Oh, got the wrong title here. Oh, that should update on Twitch. Let's see, did that actually update on Twitch? Or are we still Omega F'd? Nope, we're good. Okay, good. Alright, that's good. Let's grab that. Let's grab this. Get the YouTube link for the good old at here. Okay. God dang it. Instead of pressing Control C, I press Control V. Got paste my title into the YouTube thing. I was like, it's not the link for the YouTube video. Surely the Challenger World comes up today. Or not Challenger World, freaking PTS comes up today, right? Surely. Just don't know how I'm going to be able to tell if it's up or not, type of thing. Because I don't think it's going to up. I have to close and relaunch the launcher, don't I, each time? Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, well. Hello, Cheeto Creepy. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? The wait for the PTS. I don't know what I want to check first. Probably check Ride or Die and stuff like that. Well, first I guess we'll read the patch notes to see what's in there. And what we're expected to be able to see. What am I doing right now? Surely it'll be non-buggy in the terms of the patch notes. You know, they'll have the correct patch notes, surely, for the patch that's over. And it's not like our actual live patch notes where it's just, as you refresh once it's been posted, at least like 6 or 7 times there'll be an update to it. Alright. Guess I'm going to be doing some bossing while I'm waiting, because I kind of expected the server to be up by now and for me to have downloaded it, because it was like... Their patch ended at 3, so I was like, oh, surely an hour and a half means I have enough time to download the PTS, be up, you know, all good. Nay, little did I know. I forgot that for this guy. Why do I need to upgrade? Okay. If I was a patch tester, and its freaking event was being tested, why do I have to claim this? Why do I have to raise the level on each character? Why is it not just for the account? The presets are kind of buggy after the updates? What's happening with them? I haven't noticed any issues yet. Weapon secondary counts as off? I am not seeing that on my Ren as a default. So I cannot confirm or deny that, at least for the Ren. Let me go see if my Arrow has the same issue. You know, we can just do that right now. It's not like there's anything going on here. Hello, random arrow. Do you have a bug with you? Yes. Welcome to the arrow bug. Oh, fuck. I like how if you click this, it turns this off, though. What is that? What? Huh? Why did me clicking this to turn it on? It does it each time. If I turn you off, do you turn off? No. I see. Does it do it every time? Oh, it just happens every single... Have fun swapping with your arrow. You won't be able to attack ever. Congrats. It happens every time too. Hey guys, where can I report the bugs for? The PTS isn't up. I got a bug for you guys, don't you worry. God, fresh off the press. God forbid this company to have no bugs. That doesn't exist. We play Maplestory. The whole point of this is to have bugs. I already killed these 100. Billy finally got some luck with pitch, by the way. His Ren got a Source of Suffering and a Dreamy Belt yesterday. And then his Ren also got a Twilight Mark, a Guardian Angel Ring, and his Ring of Restraint 4 has finally dropped. Then his Kana got a Twilight Mark, a Dreamy Belt, and a Source. We're finally happy for Billy getting some drops. As I auto-attack and not pay attention because I have to scroll through the chat. Hello, Sai. It's going pretty well. There's a new bug for arrows on the live server. We haven't even made it to PTS and we already found a bug. And apparently the bug is if you swap it all with your presets as an arrow, your weapon just de-equips. Or it disables it in the preset, I guess. Well, you saw how goes the grinding. Reminder, everybody. Your shops have resets, so your Meso shop has 10 of the express boosters per server that you're on, and 2 mecha berries for the account. They'll also get the push for you. Good luck, good luck. Apparently the Korean PTR is finally up for the new skills. I posted the current numbers on some of the classes in the that have come from it, and people are very confused as to how much damage this skill is supposed to give. Because in some cases, it's non-existent, and in other cases, it makes no sense compared to the rest. With Lara being a 12, Kaiser being 0.16 FD. It's up to 27, you're almost there. Ah, for the love of... I just realized this is back. Or actually, it might be because I actually have this. Okay, might not be that bad. We might be safe. Yeah, apparently another bug that we know of on the live server, if you're unaware, is that the Astra secondary material is already dropping. Without the quest being done, or the quest being introduced yet. How we have something from 2 weeks from now for the patch On the live server? Don't know. Fix one bug, pass it around. Now we have 2 bugs. Also, apparently they fixed hard, Malefic Star? She's still dropping 6 fragments, as apparently the word on the street. But she's not going to drop the random interactive stuff that wasn't supposed to drop. So, yay! I wonder if they're going to post something to say when the freaking server is supposed to come up. Or are we just supposed to guess this stuff? Do, 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 do. $39 Solarita left. Okay, I see, Sally. Just a few Solarita. Not that many, but still a lot of grinding to do. Those don't come that quick. Well, I guess you're probably also claiming... Are you claiming the... Well, actually, it doesn't matter what character you claim on it. You can send the Urda request freaking Solarita anywhere. Do 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 do, and that's the daily's done. Trying to think. I guess I just start doing bossing while we're waiting, right? Let's see. Has there been any news Reno in any way here? I wonder if I actually have to open and close the client each time to check this. I highly doubt there's been any emails on this email for that. No, yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was like. I was like, oh, yeah, you can already do what I was saying to do, because it's like, the Urda don't get stuck anywhere. Oh, I didn't do Mystic Frontier on the other server. Let's go do that real quick. I had a dentist appointment today, and I have a follow-up next week, this day. And God, do I hate dentist appointments in one way or another. Even when it's just a quick cleaning or everything goes well, your mouth still hurts like hell. Afterwards, it's terrible. XP-wise, main is at 34.4% at the moment. Damn! Getting up there. Did you buy the Mecha Berry Pass, or... What's your plan with the Express Boosters and all that? Have you been buying the passes for that, or you just don't care? Also, a little thing that could probably help you in a way. If you have a character in the Challenger World, you can buy those Express Boosters and just transfer them off. You never buy passes? Okay. Well, for the shop here, this coin shop, right? These Express Boosters are per server. You can buy them on the Challenger World, and before they expire, you just transfer off your character, is what people are saying is a possibility. Yo, what is this right now? Why is everything action point restored? Don't do Challenger World? Okay. Oh my god, what are these rolls right now? Wait, I'm like Omega cooked on the next one. Like, there's no way I can do this. Oh my god, I got... Okay, do I even chance the blue? Like, is there a shot in hell I can hit the blue? There's no chance. Just take the gray pouch and accept. Well, hello, 24-hour mission. Well, hello, friend. Speed will ramp up once Soul Hecate is done. Oh yeah, that makes sense, because you're going to be able to get the Urda back. That's true. I was like, why did that happen? And then I thought about it for 2 seconds. I was like, oh yeah, he's not using the VIP boost, or the Soul Urda boosters. I think that's the name of those. Yeah, Hexa boosters, my bad. I always forget the name, because there's like a billion different types of boosters nowadays, I swear. Alright, well, I think we're cooked here. I don't think we're doing this. I don't think we're getting 104, unless this, like, even if this rolls high, I think we're screwed. Yeah, I was like, I don't think that's possible. The Challenger World team is not really equipped for the whole going to 100 plus points. Jesus. I only remember 6 booster types, though. Yeah, but I don't use most of these boosters. To me, they're always... We've got the VIP booster, the Express booster right now, and the Hexa boosters. I don't use the Hexa boosters almost ever. And the only one I really think about is VIP boosters. I always forget the Hexa ones. Also, the fact that I always mistake their name for something different doesn't help me. Oh, yeah, there's that last event one, too. Yeah, that's true. See, I already forgot about those. I'm gonna hold on to these films. I'm not gonna claim them yet. Because this character does, in fact, get to liberate this week. We have to do... Haze booster. Yeah, there's like a million different boosters nowadays, I swear. Like, I already forget about most of them. Because some of them are just event only, but now we have 2 that are kind of like permanent. We have the VIPs that are permanent and the Hexas that are like always around. Outside of those, they're usually just event ones, so I kind of tend to forget about them. But I'm also pretty bad about the Hexa one. Because like I said, I barely use them. Choo-choo. I have no idea what a choo-choo booster is. Also, I saw a nice jump scare. I'm going to link this in Twitch chat here. I'm going to go get the video real quick. It's a video from Steve, aka Aaron, and it's Maplestory Sea Abyssal Expedition 2026. I'm not happy to see that. I hated that event the last time I did it. It made me quit the game. I'm not happy to see that shit back. Yay, that's the Genesis thing done. So we're going to liberate today. Just want to check something here. Okay. Yep. I did it for the stupid Abyssal Legion block, and I quit the game right after doing that. I hated that event. Made me draw. I don't know why it was so bad. I just hated it. Surely it's not that bad this time, right? Haha. Do I want to go home? Yes, I would like to go home. Will you have the item today? Alright, there are like 3 possible options. And you're not one of the options. There's like 3 things I can get from there. Or 4 things. There's a scroll, any of the card pack, stuff almost, and these 2 items. And you keep giving me nothing. Holy, my inventory is a cluster in this character. Oh, that's right. I got a purple card to use on this character. Alright, let's go to storage room here and let's put some stuff away. Don't need that. The rest doesn't matter. Where's the purple lichen card? Oh, down here. Okay, see. I saw some items from the Abyss Expedition last time. The fish spear and the cages, they never expired. Nice. Sounds about right for our coding, let's be real. Is it that surprising? Am I that surprised? Not really, to be honest. You know? Oh, okay. Good old butt. Goodbye, little butt. I straight up said, nope, not doing it. Yeah, I mean, that's most people's opinion on that event. It was like getting the Wonderoids. Most people just skip that stuff because it was a pain in the ass to do that. Can I get anything for this? No. The answer to that is no. Oh, did I do the check-in for this? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Apparently the Chrome Essence is available to be farmed. You gotta kill 30k mobs per one. Doable on the... The only thing is, I don't know if this thing, like, once it fills out and I use it, do I have to use it on the character that initially did the AI thing? So do I have to use it on this character, or can I use it on a different? It's the only thing I'm not sure about. I'm on the wrong menu. I was like, why can't I see it? Also, will I get more options this time than just one? Can I get my 4 that I was supposed to get? Hello, Kiku. I guess I just do some of it. I guess I'm just gonna do bossing. Like, I don't know what else to do. I thought the PTS would be up by this point. Wait, hold on. Maybe we give it 6 minutes here. What can I do for 6 minutes while I wait? Maybe it'll be up at 5, you know, 2 hours after maintenance is done. Because I gotta download that stuff and I want to read the patch notes. What the? Wait, hold on. Hold on. No, I don't want the blaster that's there. I want the Kaiser. You can change your form as a Kaiser? What other colors are there, and how do you do it? It's not a cash shop item, apparently, or something I can see here. It's Bruh. Why is it random? Also, what did I just inspect? Okay. Okay. Really weird to put that over there. Okay, sure. Yeah, but I mean, you could... I thought it would be different skins at least, you know, not freaking buy with Meso, RNG yourself to something cool type of thing here. Come on, like... There can be randomness of unlocking the skin, but it shouldn't be like... You know, there's limits on what I'd expect. They're continuous class? Guess it makes sense. I saw this in the thumbnail for the return of our good old Abyssal Expedition. So, we might be getting another Asian Slate moment this, when that comes to us. If we get the same events as Maple Sea, which, you know, I mean, can kind of sort of work out like that. We'll have to see. Why wouldn't we get the Abyssal Expedition? Am I missing something about that event? We never got Mist Island back at all back? But they already had 3 citizens? I see. We get the first one, please don't fix the 10 bug. What's the 10 bug, Kiku? Wait, I guess I can buy these, because it doesn't really matter if I don't end up using them. They're still relevant. It's just the VIP little guy here that I have to hold on to not pop early. Oh shit, I can upgrade this. Let's go! You're gonna hold up and go into a portal and restore your stamina forever. Made the event a joke. Like... I won't be mean here, but like... Does anybody do any sort of testing in KMS? Or C? Or like, is there any testing on these other servers, it feels like? I swear to God, everything's like... the most buggy mess on the planet. By the way, Kiku. Yeah, actually, I'm asking the wrong person. Lucas. When the PTS comes up, do I have to open the launcher for the next one launcher? Oh, I know, Kiku. It's... The Abyssal Expedition is what made me quit the game the last time I played. Because me getting... What am I doing? Dude, I am fried right now already. Me getting this was not worth the trouble this is worth. This thing sucked. Just press download. Okay, so I don't need to close and open this thing. Good to know, good to know. We've got 1 minute till I start doing bossing. And then we just hope it comes up sometime today. If not, well, I'll get most of the bossing done, I guess, today. And then tomorrow will be the day that I PTS. Random new person. It's always the same guy. I get to click. Possibly Saturday? Would it be possible I think Billy said he's leaving on the 24th. Yeah, okay, so. Would it be possible for the next two Exoduses, Kiku, to be moved to Saturday? Because right now, I'm going to be pretty much just streaming Maplestory on Saturday for this week and next week. And then after that, it's fine. But we plan on playing a 3-player co-op playthrough of BG3 with mods. We did that in the past. It took a little over a week last time we did it. And Billy's gone on the 22nd, so... Shit, Billy's gone on the 22nd for like 2 weeks. What am I going to do for all my boss runs? Because some of these I can't fix. Yeah, we can try normal calling and see how it goes. Yeah, because that's going to kill... I can still do the Malefic Star probably with 0. Maybe me and Babu can do that. The one X-Lotus is going to be a problem. The normal calling that I'm trying to set up will be Dedge. Probably the Chloe Lucas normal calling. Was that I have 3 Malefic Star runs that I'm doing right, and Billy's in 2 of them. So, yeah. Normal Callis won't have any changes because we just 3-manned it in the past. That'll be fine. We'll have to see how the normal calling goes this week. Might downgrade it to an easy calling otherwise. And then the normal calling I'm trying to set up with my kinesis might fall through and just become an e-calling. Gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to figure that out. We'll see how the runs go this weekend and just see how it happens. It's not the end of the world if I lose those runs, because, like, whatever, right? Like, oh no, why do I have... Oh, about the X-Lot? Oh, for the X-Lot? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I could try that with your buck, right? Because well, especially now that your buck's been upgraded. Yeah, it should be fine with the buck. So we can at least fix that one, because that's like the only important run, really, at the end of the day. The rest of them are just chances at fragments. It's just the Exolotus that really matters if I lose it. Yeah, that should be fine, because you'll be with my Ren also. So we'll both be around the same combat power, and it shouldn't be that bad of a run. PTS is up. See, Big Brain Rin knew that it would come up shortly before I start my bossing. Let's click the download. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. It's 60 gigs for this damn thing? Holy shit. So, where do I see the patch notes? Ah. Found the patch notes. Oh, it has already been posted. Wait, well, let's pop these on the stream here. Okay. The fuck is it? Okay, whatever. This does not matter whatsoever. None of this matters. Apparently they buffed this. That's cool. Can't test this. I cannot go into this. I cannot do anything with this. Jupiter is not something I can test. Congrats. If I can't go into Jupiter, I also can't test this. Don't think anybody's really going to be able to test this, to be honest. Maybe the normal, but the hard? Good luck. 295. Area? Yeah, I can't test that. Astro secondary. Okay. Uh, okay. Oh, that's so annoying. Why is this let you? Oh man, if I'm already done the symbols, I have to redo this shit. I guess the one vestige though is not gonna well, for my cadena, it's gonna be so annoying because I don't do any of these dailies. Oh, I guess it. Oh no, you're gonna want to do this. I guess these really don't matter that much when I look at what you get from them. Never mind. These are super important and the only way I'm going to be getting them because that's extreme I just saw. Oh, that's so ass that I have to do the dailies again. Okay, so this gets distributed. Nice, that's great to see. How many? They don't say how many of these you need for the steps? GG patch notes, good job. Well, I'm not Destiny Lib, so this doesn't really apply to me, but the second part of Destiny Liberation has about come out, so congrats. Yeah, but the problem is, with this shit, is how relevant are these dailies for doing them to for the vestige? Like, if I'm not doing these bosses, do the daily vestiges matter whatsoever on a character? Or is it just like, this is like a diddly squat? 3k of the stuff from the daily needed. 10k, 12.5k, and 15k. Ah. Ah. You don't do all the dailies, you do the one that's higher? Oh, so if I'm at Carcion, if I do the Carcion daily, it doesn't matter for the rest. I only get this. Okay. Well, that makes it even worse. Gotcha. Shit's effed for most people. And your boss. Okay, okay, understood, understood. Destiny Lib's second part, congrats. Yeah, this is hilarious. That is 500 because nobody's doing this. Weekly portrait commission ticket sale. Okay. Purchase with Mesos. Shared between all characters within the same account. That's cool. Does it tell me how much it costs? No. Is it a billion, a million, 100 million? What a 500 million? 10 billion? We don't know. Just cost Mesos. Cool. The Kinesis stuff will literally be checking out this just on my actual Kinesis. The connected event with no cosmetics is shown here. Yeah, okay, we'll check that out. Operation Dive second part. Clear stages, collect crystals, and defeat final bosses to earn magic stones and enhance Althea's skills. Okay. So you're leveling her up, making her stronger, making the runs better. Okay. 6 can be equipped at once. Yeah, I don't know. We don't see the rewards, so I'll have to check it once this PTS is done downloading, which it's currently at 59%. How in the hell? I just went to check my thing, right? It says downloaded 36 gigs, installed 38 gigs. How am I ahead in the install part of the download? Somebody want to explain that to me? How does that work? I'm just sure Nexon launcher. I'm just not gonna worry about it. Ride or die. Okay. You what? Okay, so you fight a boss. It's locked to one specific setting each week. Each week will also have designated challengers under weekly info. Challengers are randomly selected each week. You get to pick between two Mapes, offensive support or defensive support. You can only change once by talking to LeBay. Amulets will give you extra support stuff in it. The ability of amulets are enhanced every 2 weeks, so you're going to get stronger over time. Use the reliquary button to open the UI to access the Mape and amulets. Your Rider or Die rank will determine the rewards you can receive after the event's weekly reset, based on percentile rankings by class each week. Why is this a thing? Why is this even a thing? Like, this is so stupid. Why is it based on a percentile rankings by class? Alright, hope you play a dead class. Rewards can be claimed once per world by the character that participated in the event. We recommend claiming the rewards with the character that achieved the highest rank. Well, no shit, you Sherlock. Okay, we'll have to see what the rewards are from this and how this works out exactly, because this line worries me immensely. Mystic Frontier. Okay. 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 How long does this last still? July 22nd to 1st of September. Oh shit, that's a while. Okay, we got this for a while. Okay. What the fuck? Why? Oh my god, I have to make more familiars for this shit. Okay. Wait, V? What? This is V270, so it's not even... Yeah, so you have to do it with the new familiars. Great, cool. With all our previous familiars, useless again for a new event. I hate these people. During the competition period, a new round opens every hour and players can register at any time. Matches are played as best of 3. You can win up to 10 matches for each competition. Win and loss is determined by the combined value of the Mystic Frontier and the okay. Okay. Sweet. Cool. We're gonna have to check this out. This right here limits... Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the rank of the familiar, so who knows what... If it's just like spam a shit ton of blue ones to get this for this, that would be fine. If you can just open like gray and blue ones for this competition, it's fine. But if you need to get them to all to unique, get bent. People are not participating. Okay, this is... Okay. So you get treasure chest. What does the treasure chest give you? Nobody told us what we get. We just get treasure chests for this thing. It doesn't tell us shit. Yeah, okay, I didn't miss it. I reread it again just to be sure. We don't know. Yeah, we don't. We just don't know. It doesn't tell us. Fantasia finale. Kill 1,000 enemies. Why is... Okay, so it's 10,000 enemies a day. Earn the Elionos pet along with other rewards. This lasts how long? Till September. Well, I don't... That's scary amount. Hello, Babu. Going through the patch notes for the PTS. Ah, haste event, yeah. Rewards can only be claimed once per account, okay. Used haste fever time within the event UI. Why is it within the event UI? For 300 seconds. Okay, well, we're gonna figure this out. Lightning charge. I don't know what this is. Lightning charge. Receive solar fragments based on your cumulative total playtime per account. Up to 5 hours can be accumulated each day. So log in, turn it on, and AFK for 5 hours across any character. Okay, and Challenger World Leap will be available. Wow. Alright, that's the patch notes done. Wait, do I have to close my... I probably have to close my main Maplestory for this, don't I? To the PTS Maplestory. Please tell me this is not going to be a different Maplestory that I have to send over, because I've never done this before. I'm installing DirectX and end user run. Alright, I'm going to be right back while this is trying to start up. I'm going to the bathroom. That is true, but I don't want to have double audio. Now, the true question is, if I turn off this BRAB... Oh my god, it actually picked it up. OBS actually recognized... Does it have the audio? Holy shit, it has the audio too. Wow, I'm amazed. Okay, well, I'm gonna log into the Kinesis and see if the game explodes, because this is the character I'm worried most about being able to log into. Okay, we made it into the game. Step 1 has been successful. I have nothing learned because this character doesn't have skills right now, that is true. What is this? Oh, for the love of fuck. Why? Okay. Where do I report the bugs? It's a great question. Pretty sure if I go to this and click on this, there we go. That's a link. Alright, so step 1. Playing skill, still correct. Everything else looking fine on this. Okay. We look in... Oh. The Beyond Haste thing is already in here. Gotcha. Let us start leveling up stuff here. Go over the stuff here. Alright, so. What is a hotkey I don't use for stuff? I guess I can just make control as the test key for this. Settings, effects. Let's actually see this stuff. Okay. Oh shit, I'm using mana, that's right. I'm a mana class all of a sudden. Okay, well we gotta get some mana here on the bar. Is there something weird? Oh, this is turned on. Disable auto buffs in town. There we go. Okay, we still got the booster. I don't think that's changed. Yeah, it's the same booster. Looking like the same flash jump. I'm not seeing anything weird happening. I'm not crashing. It's all good. Passive, damage taken reduced. Yep. Speed, jump, crit rate. Looking good, looking good. Okay, for some reason you can do 2 different attacks with that. Psychic Rise. Looks pretty shit. Ultimate Pressure. When using a direct attack skill, excluding common skills, can activate a micro black hole at the location enemies within a set area 100%. Breakthrough cooldown 2 seconds. Cooldown 6 seconds on this. Alright, well let's Hey Lotus, I'm gonna use you as a test dummy. Practice room, please, thanks. What is this? Why did this get added in my bar? Wait. Little black hole. Can only proc every 6 seconds. Well, I didn't have Mesos in the first place because I have 13 bill. That's what I got. Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty cool looking. It just activates while I'm attacking, so I don't even have to think. Psychic Sprint has 1. It didn't get added to the bar. To redo all my hotkeys, understood. Looking the same, nothing new there. Okay, not too much on the second job here. We'll do that. Pure Power is probably just another passive based on where it is. And this is another passive. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Psychic Fall, what do you look like? I mean, it looks alright. So activate this. What's the cooldown on this? Cooldown 30 seconds. Do I need to press this? Yes, I can press that. So that is a 30-second cooldown we put on that bar. Pulling surrounded. So you can die to damage reflection if that still existed. Unaffected by cooldown reset effects. Okay, so you can't cooldown skip this at all. Which puts a debuff on stuff and then it explodes it. Also triggers my other passive, I've noticed. So the ultimate pressure does trigger from that too. Okay, a little hop guy. You're back on 1. Save. Did you change? Oh, yeah, that's right. You no longer have to go... You can't go down with it, but you no longer have to go up in an angle. That's cool. Warp. This is my new blink ability. Why did you get auto-populated onto the bar? What the fuck? Why did you get put on the bar? Condensed psychokinesis. What is that? Okay, well, I had 1. Oh, how many stacks can it get up to? Hold up to 3. So I have 3 blinks that can be used. Okay, that's cool. I'm a blink class now, guys. I can blink past stuff. Ah, I see. The energy bombs from this is just literally these little orbs that shoot out of me. Magic attack. Magic attack. Yeah, PP is gone. No more PP. We're all very sad at the no PP. Okay, okay. It's looking more like what I'm used to. Alright, alright. We got the attack here. Yeah, so we're looking at the advanced versions of these and not the base versions, I just realized, because, yeah, we still have... Oh! No, it's, I think, yeah, yeah, as soon as I activated that, it turned on. Okay, well. Unless the... Oh, maybe not, actually. No, they're in here. Yeah, they're still leveled up. Alright, so we didn't lose anything there. Yeah, so these are just the upgraded versions of what they look like. Okay, we got Gambit here. Another 30-second cooldown. We get the train. It's no longer a giga freaking thing that you just uptime, and you only ever use when you're in your cooldown. Alright, another 30-second cooldown. Oh, that was the farm thing I used to use. Let's see. Breakthrough. Ah. Ah, this is a Ren situation. I'm so happy to see the Ren situation again. Because what this does... It also reduces the cooldown by a lot. Oh, I see. Breakthrough cooldown. It just uses the new cooldowns. Oh yeah, I haven't tried that yet. Can I press these skills while attacking? Yeah. Let's see. Nope. When I press it, it stops it. Yeah, so I can't auto attack and hold them. It's not the run situation for those. I gotta press them. Okay, President's Order. Still looks the same. Clear Mind, still looking the same. Well, I mean, it exists, right? Apparently I didn't put it on the bar, though, so that's... Um... Hello? Oh, it's because I have the secrets open. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it was on my bar. I apparently have it over here on this menu. Okay. I was very confused because I was like, I'm clicking the button and I couldn't click it anymore. I'm like, well, this is a nice bug to have run into. But, no, it's because I had the other menu open for the sequence. Okay, and everything else is just basic passives. We have the hyper skills. God knows what we have to put in the passives. My invuln 2 minutes for 10 seconds. A 2-minute cooldown, 10-second duration. You no longer have to fly to disable, like you can just move with it and stuff. So no more having to do the float tech. This is just a 2-minute thing for my skill sequence. And this is my shitty stun. Did shitty stun get added to the bar somewhere? Nay. Save. I need to go test something because my game lost all its frames when I activated that. And I'm not sure if that's just a haha, you hit something type of thing, or haha, it actually lags you when you do it type of thing. More settings, HP unlimited, size large, doesn't matter, it's a boss, whatever, summon. That is the wrong button, right? Okay, it was a one-time thing, it doesn't seem to do it every time. Oh, because I swapped it to large, it freaking has different HP, I see. Okay, okay, seems to be working fine. Good to know. Let's see. It doesn't really matter what I put into the passive things, because, like, probably this because it's damage, and we're not going to need the crit rate. Ultimate boss rush. Ultimate damage. Yep, seems right. And damage is what I assume we're running. Because everything else is kind of whatever. Did I miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yes, I am missing one. The hell do I get IED on it, I guess? And it's probably not this one. You're probably supposed to do this one, but I don't really care. Okay, what's my sequence look like here? Okay, so we have mental overdrive that gets added to it. What is this? Oh, you know what I didn't look at? My Hexa skills. Or my V-Matrix skills. Okay. Is this just my attack now? Did I drag this onto the bar? Probably by not having that menu. I'm stupid. The V-Matrix is maxed. I'm looking at the wrong stuff. Everything else seems fine in here. Operation Dive event. I'm almost done with this, so give me a second here. I just gotta get these things on the button. Where are the skills, game? Where are the skills? Down here. Okay. $200% damage. Number of attacks 11. Number of attacks 5. 460. Why would I ever use my... What am I missing here, guys? Am I just really bad at math? I guess maybe I'm really bad at math. Let's see. Yeah, it's 2,280. I guess it's 80 per hour better. Okay. This is ever so slightly better. So this thing is still reduced to being just farming. Cool. Not happy about that. Okay. Put it in the skill sequence. Forget about it. Cool. Gotcha. Cooldown 30 seconds. So pretty much we're a cooldown class that just presses its cooldown all the time. Everything just gets pressed off cooldown, and then when you burst, it resets everything. I see. So what does this do? I'm not noticing what it's doing. What is the extra effects from this thing? What do you do? Yeah. Okay. A pincer occasionally triggers for 5 seconds. Ah. I see. I now understand the goal of the game here. So I need to hit a bunch with these, and then it activates endgame, which explodes it. I see. Yeah, that goes on for quite a while, actually. We're still going? How long does this last for? Look at the duration of that thing. "31 seconds. Ah, there's my 31-second burst. Gotcha. There's a totem in Operation Dive. Yeah, well, so far, from what I can see, everything works for Kinesis. Nothing has died, nothing has exploded. So Kinesis, we're existing. New class, looks pretty simple. 4 buttons that you spam the shit out of. The rest of the stuff is fluff. 5 buttons, I guess. Okay. Okay, so we are here. So 50 bucks for the bottom pack. So we get a Altheroid over and a Fairy Heart. You get a Fairy Heart if you buy the pass, plus all these fragments and stuff. They still didn't fix the scroll. It's still buggy as hell, because you're not... If you hover over certain... Well, it's better. Did they fix... Nope, they did not fix this bottom one. Alright, let's see. You get a lot of fragments and coins on the tops. Oh. Melling... Oh, you get the face and the hair from her. You get an addition... Oh, wait, is it just one? No, and both. So you get both. Okay. Keep going here. Oh, we got the Chroma Pep package. Mini Chroma. chromas and pouring glasses. What else is in here? Illusion ring chroma. Okay, you get the illusion ring of chroma. Keep on going. Keep on. Come. Oh, I'm at 60. I'm stupid. Inspector trace coupon. Humanoid totem set coupon. Is this a better totem for the inspector trace, or what is this? Is it a housing item? Okay. Yeah. What are the collection tasks? Okay. Kill enemies in the dungeon. Do research records. Collect crystals. Defeat an elite boss. They give you a PTS box where you can claim 150k or so points. Okay. Well, let's just check out all the stuff before using that. Leveling up Althea gives you that. Okay, so you're going to have to do this dungeon. There's also 30 node stones. Witness to the Beyond. I have to redo this stuff? Yeah, because this is the same story. Okay. Let's see if I can even do these stories, or if it's just the one because I'm level 0. Well, I'm stuck in the cutscene because I clicked the thing, so here we are.
I'm at that point. Wouldn't
Knowing this, are you sure this is what you want? But if you...
By the way, I'm going to call it right now. Because this thing didn't update to be bigger, by the way, it's still level 60 up here for this stuff. You're going to log in day 1 and probably be able to claim all the rewards. Calling you now. It's not going to go up to level 120. It's going to go up to level 1, only level 60 again. And it's going to mess up. Yeah, because these seem to be the same. Ah, so I need to get to level 5 for this and stuff like that. Okay, so... Alright, well, let's check out the Magatia run thing here. So you get the research records and the special chrome. What's in the record shop? Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so through Mecha Berries, VIP boosters, 100 of them for 1 coin each. Advanced XP vouchers, 3,000 of them. Symbol selectors, 100 of them. 100 special... Oh, 300 experience node stones. 5 of these 4x XP coupons. 60 more star spec boxes. 5 solar 200 fragments from here. A maple pixel outfit and a pixel hero outfit. A chat label and label ring. Okay. That's what you get in the second record shop. It's the same record shop over here. Yeah, okay, the record shop just shows us that. We have nothing of nothing for this stuff. Unlock after clearing the boss 1 time. Ah. How convenient that I must go to episode... Can I get that? Oh, Drago Storm, welcome to the stream. Yeah, 200 frags instead of the bundles of 10. Yeah. Well, you do get a shit ton of fragments from this, just from the base pass. If you buy the premium, you double up every reward, pretty much, so... Is it? Why are they such weird amounts of fragments? I don't know. I would assume these are also the correct amounts, because it would be weird that at some point you just decide to put 15 instead of 12 and stuff like that. Like, I don't think they messed this up. But who knows? Hard to tell. It's also weird to me that you can buy the Chrome. It's $50 for the premium pass. Yeah, so we have the $50 for that, but it's weird to me that you can buy these coins. Like, you're not going to be able to buy out this shop if you don't buy the coins, pretty much. Because the last one you just finished, but now you have this premium pass reward for coins, so that's weird to me. And like a significant amount of coins compared to the base one. How do I get to level 5, though? Because I can't do these tasks. I can't do this. I can't do this, and I can't do this. I can't do this. So I just want to get to level 6 to test this. Because I need to reach level 5. But I can't do any of these without having access to this. Do I really have to sit through all these cutscenes again? Man. Do I do that right now? Probably not. We'll come back to this in a bit. Yay, you still existing. Okay. Wonder if premium is account-wide or worldwide? I don't know. Okay, this didn't randomly break. I'm getting one of these, okay? This didn't break randomly. Nope. I'm able to level them up fine. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Everything's working down there. All well in the world. Everything's working in here. Good to know. You're raised up. We have the same amount of research. Well, we should be technically at 20 right now. Frontier Pass. $30K Maple Points for the... Isn't this just the Challenger World Pass? Am I crazy? Is this just the same thing? Wait, no, this is different. This is a different pass. I didn't read. Was this only available for... Question mark. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I didn't read where this was available for. Yeah, surely this is just for reg server. For Kronos. So if you want to buy this for Kronos, you can buy it, I'm assuming. It's essentially the Challenger World Pass. Just on the reg server. Momentum Pass still here. Genesis Pass beyond. Haste. Okay. Okay. So you have ready for the fever time. Ah. You just have increased rune spawn rate and 2x rune XP effects right away. You can get 3 treasure boxes, and it's 300k mobs per week. Yeah, I assume it's 300k. Or, for the entire event? No, it's probably for the entire event. Base treasure spawn boxes. Oh, so until you get to 10k, you don't even get the 2 boxes. But every day you can get 3 boxes. Treasure box XP. Oh, so these are just extra treasure chests, essentially. Hasty Hero. 30-day stat, 30 boss, 30 IED, 20 magic attack, 50 stat. Inferno Wolf action damage skin. And Night City Rider. Okay. Nothing too crazy here. We'll check this out when I actually go into a map, I guess. Is there anything else in here that I'm missing event-wise? Other than Ride or Die. Is there anything added here? No. Well, oh! So you can buy 7 of these. Well, I don't know if I can do the dungeon. That's the problem. Oh, there's also... What the fuck? I missed all these. How did I... Oh, because this got moved down. I see how this happened. Okay, let's go try and see if we can do this here. I have to actually do the entirety of Operation Dive again. 2/3 compared to an Especia chest? It's in the premium event, Magacia, on top. Yeah, but you can't... Lucas. No, Lucas, you didn't read. Go click that and tell me what happens. It's not that I clicked on the wrong thing. It's that you can't access it unless you're rank 6 on this part. So, that's what I'm questioning, is can you even try it on the test server? Because we're not level 6. You need level 5 of the pass to get into there. Maybe I can buy with Maple points.
Is there...
Does that...
Yeah, you can't try the dungeon unless you're level 6 on this pass. Like, you have to be at stage 6 and level 5 of the event, which is the problem. What? Did you check what you need to do to get the event points, though? This is where the whole dilemma comes from, of,
We need a moment to discuss.
Is there a part that we can do outside of the dungeon? Because everything else is dungeon restricted, I saw.
Oh, well,
But if I miss the elite boss thing, then yes, you technically can get in. But how many points does that... Do I really? Either way, you gotta get through this shit again, so... Here we are. Cool. Is there a way to spawn elite bosses easily on the test server? I don't really want to sit here farming for X amount of time while doing this. Fun. I really want to grind on this server. Why couldn't they give us the Althea hair from this event, man? Why couldn't I get Althea's face and hair? Why am I getting her face and hair? Also, is it her eyes open or eyes closed face? That's a good question I should wonder about. Yeah, because if I go look back into this, right? So, let's go look at this. This, collection tasks, yeah, lead bosses. Yeah, but the problem is, if we assume every level is 80, and we do some quick math here of we need to get to level 5. So that's 400 points. We got 90 plus 80 plus 70 plus 60. Boys, we're missing 100 points. So that still doesn't solve the problem. Yeah, complete Operation Dive Episode 6. There's something in my bag of tricks here that they gave me. Tester support box. Well, yes, I know on the Nurma server, but again, I'm talking about the current problem of we're on the test server and we can't do that. Union coins, promote to grind union, okay. Missile. The fuck is worldwide party points? Yeah, none of this stuff is... Did I try to do all 5 acts? That's what I was working on. That's what I'm currently trying to do to see what happens here. That's what we're working on. but I'm not sure what's happening exactly, you know? We're not quite... Even though they're pretty short, they still take a little bit to do, unfortunately, for us. We have new abilities here. Okay, so she got a dash. She got a slash skill for, like, just DPM thing. I see that the new abilities have been added to the story mode of it. Do they make Emitra's emblem in TC tradable in test server? I do not play regular, so unfortunately I cannot check that. The one with the king. Yeah, well, I hope it's not like that, but we'll have to see. It does say mobs and the dungeon, like the dungeon mobs and bosses, so we'll have to see what happens with that. Can I change these hotkeys? Yes. Yes, I can. Yeah, good luck on finding your info, Jazzaron. Hopefully you find that pretty easily. Hopefully you find somebody who actually plays interactive in some way, shape, or form. And can answer you that on the test server. I don't... It would be hard to check, right? Because somebody would have to post it on the auction house, pretty much. Yeah, there's no way for me to easily check. I don't think, anyways. Alright, so we're done that. Let's go back into the next one here. Yeah, because none of these give me anything to level me up, unfortunately. You know what it might be? It might just be having access to episode 6. Will also enable you to go into the dungeon. Not necessary completion. I hope. We'll see. Yay. Althea next class in Maplestory? We're shaping her up to maybe being a playable class, you know? It would be pretty sick. If we keep building on this event and never stopping, you know, surely at one point she becomes a real class. I believe. Timu Ren gameplay. Fuck. I did the thing I did the last time when I was doing this story of holding Y and you just get insta-teleported out because you're right beside the chroma. Hey, well, I will say Ren could improve by having this dash so you can just dash forward instead of having to dash back and forth, I'm just going to say. We'll try to buy a real Ren blink that I don't have to think about or have two hotkeys set up for. I really hope that I'm doing this and I actually get to play this minigame. I want to try the minigame game. Minigame game, huh? A weird-ass sentence. Also, I hope our eyes are open when we get the face. I really hope the eyes are open when the face comes and it's not this closed eye face. Okay, we have completed that step. I keep scrolling down too far. We're now at... They didn't fix this, by the way. To scroll this, you must click in between Oh, wait, yeah, it's not even on... Forgot. It doesn't exist on the one that's the furthest to the right. It's only if you have this one. And below. Okay, well... Let's keep going through this. Yeah, it's hard to tell, because she opens her eyes in the cutscenes sometimes, but then sometimes she has... Well, it's pretty clear that our best friend here is not actually good. A good guy. Also, welcome to the stream, Drago Storm. So, you know, maybe her eyes open as her true form revealed. So we'll find out, you know, right? The story is going to progress. Yeah, but she's part of the faction that Althea is in. She is not part of the alternate... Melon. Why did I think her name was Mei-Ling? Melon over here isn't actually part of this universe. She's with us from wherever the hell we're coming from in the alternate universe and stuff. But clearly she's trying to stop us or do something because of what we know so far. Mei-Ling is the Challenger World 4 boss, to be fair. Ah. We really aren't creative with naming in this game, are we? Melon, Mei-Ling. We really don't go too far for the naming conventions here.
I wonder...
Alright, we find the little orb of whatever this is. I don't actually know the whole lore of this stuff. Maybe the second time I'm doing this. Third time I'm doing this, technically speaking, because I did it on the Challenger World and the main world. But my experience has been hold Y. Just get rid of an I and you have a new name. Yeah.
Oh, but before...
Alright, now our eyes are going to open. She's going to scratch on a little notepad.
I've got to keep my eyes forward and focus on what we can still do.
Because she's pissed at us finding this or doing whatever we're doing. We're progressing too fast for her likings.
I thought I could buy more
Yeah, see?
time. Oh well, we're still on track.
Yeah, I don't know. Is she a good guy or a bad guy? We don't know. Feels like she's being set up as a bad guy. Alright, now we go to the anomaly. Hopefully I can do this.
How did it go?
Was this... Let's take a look outside.
I just wanted to try the dungeon. And I'm probably doing all this for nothing because we're not going to be able to try the dungeon. And I'm really sad.
Someone's coming.
Because I really want to see what it's like to play this character in the little dungeon thing and the whole thing. Is it going to be ass? Is it going to be fun? I mean, it's probably going to be ass for most people, but at least if it's not, like, terrible like the One Punch Man was. Although technically you could keep literally sending yourself into the One Punch Man to finish it as early as possible if you wanted to, I think, right? Or no, there was something about leveling up making it easier each week as it went on, I think. Oh yeah, because there was the events. Yeah, that was right. It was the like ability to get points was locked behind later weeks, so it was better to wait till the end to do it all. Which I ended up doing 0 of it because it just wasn't fun. Melon.
There's no time. All right, let's go.
What, the Vanguard are the other choices? Unfortunately, no. It says defensive and offensive, but it doesn't really tell us diddly squat about it, so, your guess is as good as mine. We might be able to check that one, though, because that's in the Ride or Die part of the event, not this part of the event. So we'll be able to maybe check that in a second when I go into the Ride or Die.
My Mape failed on another mission.
If I'm ever able to complete this stuff, you know?
Same issue?
Althea, please, look over there.
This is the same shit. Didn't see any difference. Like a ring restraint and cooldown reduction in the first rod. Yeah, I mean, you're not probably wrong. Eye firm and heal. It wouldn't surprise me if that's correct, but we'll see, I guess. Okay, I scrolled too far as always. Let's click on this. Moment of truth. Okay, we can do it. Let's go! It was just your bait. It said level 5, but you don't need level 5.
The tomb did.
Let's not be hasty.
Can everything happening?
So... our time portal thingies is not going good. Basically, difficulty X by default, where you're only allowed weapon second am. So it's still giga overpowered for the endgame players, who are going to have good secondaries and stuff, and weapons and all that, so that's, you know, a thing. But that's, I mean, probably better for the entire community that you're just allowed that, because let's be real. As soon as you had access to difficulty X, you just did difficulty X.
That's a good lead. All right.
You had your Genesis unlocked? Yeah, you're ready for a level X. Go in, bud. Okay, well, story stuff's happening. I'm suddenly in Elnath. That's what happens when you story cutscene skip. Suddenly you're in another land and you're like, what happened here? Is that voice acting I just heard? I know there's been a little bit of voice acting, but I'm surprised at this would have some. That's true, we do have more hexes, so we are stronger than before. Power creep is real. They still can't figure out how to program it to ignore everything apart from weapons secondary emblem by default, though. Now, Dragostorm. It's a small indie company, okay? You gotta let them do stupid stuff. Third preset's gonna be coming in clutch. Alright. Where did... Okay. So we made it past round 6. We've done the story. We get a little... Oh. Why the f... What is this reward? Like, we get Elnath Explorer. For what? Anyways. Let's go in! I can play... Alright, so... Kill the mobs. Got a counter at the top. We're cleared. Oh, there's a crystal altar here. Attack counts for all skills +1. Okay. Restores gauge back to 100%. What the f... Okay. Oh, there's a set. Oh, there's set effects for this stuff. So this is just literally attacks. This has a set, so Phantom Step damage and stuff. Dimensional slash damage. I'm gonna go for... Let's go for the resetting Dimension Slash. My first boss. How does the Dimension Slash go? Okay, it's kind of an origin. I'm taking damage. Can I heal? Okay. Okay. Well, unfortunately for me, I didn't reset my nice little ascent, you know? It didn't really work out. Does this just reset over time? No, it's getting from gauge. Yeah, so red, stand on him. Green, get the hell away. Okay, well I think I missed a crystal in the first room, by the way. I think I forgot one of these. Well, I don't have any of these sets. Slash damage is what? This? Slash? Okay, so multi-strike. Okay. I don't know what I guess, like... Oh! I see. I mean, I think I'm just gonna take this, because it's the least, like, harmful... Wait, can I open multiple of this? No. Okay, only one. Oh, you also don't heal. Oh, never mind. So I have 3 remnant cores. I can buy... There is a button to reroll? Yeah. But we'll check out the reroll after. I guess in the next one we see it, we'll see if we can reroll. Okay, so you can get attack power, attack speed, max HP for 2. You can get a super crystal box or a base crystal box, and you can heal for yourself for 20%. Realistically, I probably should just take the attack power and the healing right now. But we're gambling. So every 5 seconds, get 10% shield. Or recover 50% max HP and become invincible for 3 seconds upon taking fatal damage. Why does this have levels? And what happens? Does it break? Two times per dungeon. Ah. Well, nothing really is, like, speaking to me that this is crazy stuff. Like, yes, this could be good for me, but, like, we're rerolling this. Guard is the same thing we had earlier. Multi-strike. And we got the same dimensional slash thing. Fuck it. Frenzy. Attack power plus 50%. Max HP minus 30%. Ah! Interesting. So it made minus 50% or minus 30% HP, but not of your current HP. It's of your total HP. So if you weren't above it, it doesn't matter. So only healing from that floor. Oh, what is this shit? Why we gotta make little platforms I gotta up jump to, man? I don't want to jump to these. Crystal dexterity, attack speed. Slash with this. 30, so it lasts. Dimension slash damage 20%. Screw it, we're just going dimension slash. I don't think this is at all the play, but we're going for the all-in wombo like we do big damn. Oh my god, I got hit by one of those. Okay, the little hammer chuckers, very annoying. Okay, Crystal Pierce. Okay. So as you're attacking, you get marks. And the after image thing returns. Well, we already have amplification, but that doesn't do anything. But I guess we'll just take that. We're going... We can only have 6 of these, though, so we're going to have to pick afterwards. Okay, so he's got a charge, a slash, an energy. Oh, I was not able to blink through that. Oh, and I'm out of blinks. I'm gonna die. Yep. Oh, I'm alive. Here, can you blink past this? No, you just can't blink. You have to get behind him. Okay. Okay, so we got... You can make 1,000 of these per week and 1,000 coins per week. Alright, if I go back in. Any limitation to what happens here? If we just go... Did we get any? Oh, we got research records to... Oh, I see. So with these 1,000, you can upgrade stuff. Okay, so 10k attack power per level. 4 speed. We can upgrade our attack speed. We can get initial Mapei gauge. Available awakenings. Oh, you can... 500 for a res. Okay. Max HP is 10, and these are 10, and attack speed is 100. So if you get 1,000 per week, you probably want to get, like, attack speed, I feel like, is pretty... Oh, okay, you don't even get a confirmation. If you click, you... Oh, it goes up. Okay, let's get some... Okay, well, we don't have access. Let's go back in this. Let's try to do the boss. So now that I understand a little bit better... I didn't notice there were shooter guys on this floor also. Yeah, so I missed the crystal altar last time on the first floor. I just got... That did 500 damage to me for getting by that guy? Holy shit, okay. Do we really care if this just hits one enemy? Let's reduce cooldown by 1 second. That's pretty big. Let's increase the damage by 100%. I think I'm going to try this. We're going to go for this, and we're going to go for the main attack being, like, better. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get this. We're not gonna think, we're just gonna get the multi-strike ones. Yeah, oh, wait, this guy's different than the last one, wasn't it? Am I crazy? Okay, he has a little claw attack. He teleports to you and does its sweep. Oh, okay, a lot of sweeps. Charge. Little basic attack. A lot of slams and then a charge. Teleport, dash back and forth. Yeah, 2-3 times. Then if he ever looks at you, pretty much just get behind him. For the most part. Seems to be the best way of doing this. Why do I keep pressing C like I think it has range? It doesn't have any range. Back and forth, and then he's out. We do a little ascent on his ass. Okay, oh, we got guard. That's pretty good for defensive stuff. I'm gonna be real. It is the only one I can take, though. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. It's just you can't equip multiple of the same type. Oh, so I think I'm gonna take that, because that's some good healing over, like, defensive properties. And we're back to Parwin here. So the heal's not gonna do much. I can get 20%, or I can go for the Parwins. Okay, we got lucky. We got a multi-strike thing. Alright, let's go into here, and... Oh, I see. Yeah, you can level these up, so it can keep dropping. Ah, so you can also get heals from this. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's stupid. They don't stack. Hmm. Okay, so I didn't understand. I thought you could level them up, but that's not actually leveling them. It's just making you question life decisions that you've done. Gotcha. Okay, well, that's the mark thing. Oh, it's this boss again. Okay, so the bosses are just... Fuck's sakes. But what I was gonna say, the bosses are random. Like, well, I knew they would be random, but I meant, like, I thought they would always be... You'd see maybe multiple in the first step only. And then the second step... I call bullshit on that hit that I just took. That's some Hilla level spike bullshit I just dealt with there. So if I click on this... Ah, it replaces like this. I see, okay. Got the shop. We have 4 this time. I'll get a heal. We'll get this. I should have taken 2 of these. With the attack speed, probably. But whatever. Oh, we're at the boss. Okay, so... Okay, well, getting sucked into an attack usually isn't good for us. So let's stay away from that. I see his little eyes looking at me right now. Okay. Gloom tentacle type of stuff. Okay, how was I... Is that always on the sides? Oh. Okay, and tentacles. Oh, we just dodged to one side. Okay, there's a green little thing. We stay away from that. We stay away from this. Okay, I see. There's a indicator for where it's gonna happen, so you just get out of the spot. Ah, I've been poisoned times 5. Do I get into this? Ah! Okay. Match the colors and get rid of your marks. Okay, so we're looking for red again. Okay, now we need blue. There, we get rid of blue. Okay. That's literally one of Malin's tests. You know, it is what it is. Oh, okay, what is that? I mean, it's not a bad mechanic, right? Like, I'm not gonna fault them for using a mechanic like that because it's just... Oh, I've now understood there's 2 different icons. Okay. Alright, well, we killed the boss. It wasn't too hard to do. Like, you know. Okay, so we get this. So pretty much didn't cap this. Gave us half of the coins. So you have to do the dungeon twice a week to cap out on coins, from what I'm seeing. Has anything changed per run? We have this available now. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, I'm just gonna attack speed because I am tired. I do not care. This is not optimal. Nothing pisses me off more than attacking slow. Yeah, okay. It doesn't seem like there's anything different between. Check the image I posted on Discord. And where, Lucas? Oh, smart. I saw a red name and thought it was Lucas. Yeah, they forgot to give it the boss damage in the IED on the Astra secondary. They're freaking stupid. They literally talked about that in Maple Sea and said it would give that. So as per usual, they're stupid and forgot it in our version, right? Why wouldn't they? Why would they remember to do that? Yep, small indie dev company. Okay, so it's the boss again. Just a glorified arcane Katara. Yep. Yeah, well, you definitely notice the damage upgrade when you upgrade her. From mission to mission, because instead of having to 2-ult this guy, we're like almost killing him before the second one comes up. Okay, well, technically, I think if I DPM'd a bit more, I would have killed him before the second one came up, so. Damage of all skills, 10%. HP. We haven't seen this one before, so that's just 10% damage to everything. I did like the attack range on the multi-strike. It was pretty good. Hello, Parwin. We're gonna Gamba. Oh, it's the guard one. Ooh, these are 3 good ones. But I'm gonna take the guard one, because that just makes you pretty much unkillable. Okay, the game did not crash or have any issue when I left with the menu still open, so that's good to know. It didn't stay stuck on my screen either, so good, good. I mean, the fact that I have to do this twice a week, probably not the most enjoyable thing in the world, but it's not that bad. Once you get a little bit juiced in it, you're just gonna obliterate this thing so fast that it's kind of funny. Because, like, it's not really hard already, and I'm on week 1 of this event, technically. And it's gonna get easier as the weeks go on. And even if you fail, there's no downsides. Like, you just go back in and try again. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't mind this so much. I think this is fine. Oh, that's a big sweep. Okay. Hey, yo, enough with the view bots today. Holy moly. Yeah, because, like, I just kind of face tanked that guy and didn't have any issues there, obviously. Okay, we have 4. I think I take this and I take this. Okay, we get away. Here's the little ascent. Dodge some tentacles. Okay, no, I still don't know which the difference is for which one's going to be the beam or not. Still blind to that. Bubbles safety has arrived. Ah, dragon's face inward, the dragon's face is outward. Okay. Now that I know the tell, it's pretty obvious. I don't know how you're supposed to, like, dodge that, to be honest. I guess you could multi-blink in the air, I guess, is the, like, way of doing it. Oh, well, thank you for having B right on top. I don't technically need to do this minigame because I could just kill you with an origin, ascent, whatever you would like to call it. But we'll have you have your fun with your little minigame, and then we'll kill you. Okay, you're more tanky than I thought. I'm sorry for underestimating your HP pool. But yeah, this isn't very hard. Pretty chill. Once you get a bit stronger, this thing is just walking in and you just slap the shit out of it. And yeah, it took 6 minutes. And anything else here, right? No, pretty much everything. Yeah, if you keep completing it, you can unlock these other stones that are permanent. I'm probably going to be honest with you. I'd say probably attack power plus 50% one. Actually, probably the magic stone of strife is all you'd ever run. Because, like, it's 30% final damage. And you just get a random crystal equipped. I don't mind this. 2 times a week. You get it done. Alright, well, I found my first bug of the PETS. PTS bug. Rin 7. PTS heroic. Answer. Did the Operation Dive Dungeon kill and completed all the objectives for the weekly tasks, and none of them were actually completed. Still at 0 enemies defeated. 0 collected crystals. 0 research records. 0 elite bosses. I'm gonna be real with you. I think these elite bosses are also the bosses in the dungeon and not part of something else. Completed 2 runs and failed 1 run. Nothing counted. Critical. It's major. Nope, it's progression blocked. Yep, progression blocking. Yep, nope, that's critical then. Enter the dungeon. One. Enter dungeon. 2. Complete. Complete. Dungeon. 3. No weekly tasks completed. I don't know if I can be any more clear than that. Discord username in case. I have to use 100 characters or more for my steps to reproduce? What do you mean, like, this is a 3-step process? Alright. Defeat mobs. 3. Defeat mini-boss. 4. Defeat final boss. 5. Complete dungeon. 6. Leave the dungeon. 7. Check weekly tasks in the collection task. The hell is my Discord freaking code? Oh, I gotta disable streamer mode. How do I disable that? Accessibility? Nope. Where is this under? They changed this and I never turned this off. It's under appearance. Okay. Streamer mode off. Account. Where the hell do I see my thing? Is it when I click on myself? Oh. This is it. I see. Submit. Submit another response and prep it in case I need it. Alright, before I start getting mass pinged. Appearance. Streamer mode on. There we go. Alright, well, we managed to deal with that. First bug found. First bug reported. Let's see what Ride or Die is like. Okay. Alright, there's the cutscene. So far, so good. Oh, there was a yes-no. Maybe I could have skipped this explanation of stuff. Okay, what do we get from the coin shop here? Well, the first problem is I already see that we have silver coins, bronze coins, and that the bronze coins just exist to be silver coins. We're 3 events deep or 4 events deep of this Ride or Die, and it's the same bullshit every time. Congrats. Nothing has changed. Everything else seems to be pretty standard here. You're pretty much just buying black rebirth flames with these coins, and that's it. You know, like there's nothing special in here. Same Ride or Die shop we've seen every time. You get some bad growth potions for 30 gold coins, symbol selectors for 5, scam boxes for 10, 100 Solarita if you buy these, experience nodes, Mapei nodes, and the Ride or Die damage skin. I don't know how to play this class. Bad growth could be... Yeah, but for 30 gold coins, it's pretty expensive. But they could be useful, yeah. If you don't really want to level up the Kinesis that much, you can get the mag potions. But, like, it's the same Ride or Die shop as every time. Oh yeah, every 5 seconds creates a shield equal to 10% of your max HP up to 50%. Then every 120 seconds, consume your entire shield gauge to deal damage to enemies equal to 40% of the max HP of the shield of your shield percentile. Okay. If your current HP is above 80%, the text wrapping is wrong here. The percent's off the screen. God, am I really? Yeah, I guess I'll do it. In 7. Challenger Heroic. Summary of the issue. Text wrapping is incorrect. Misaligned text. The text wrapping on Vanguard Mapei in the weekly selection of which Mapei to use. Am I typing Mapei right? I am. Use for the week in Ride or Die is incorrect. It's slightly above, or the 80%. Yeah, the Vanguard Mapei is not good for Demon Avengers, also. As the percent cut off and the final damage increase at the bottom is above the confirm button. Is overlaid on top of the confirm button. Alright, there we go. Report number 2 of the thing. Okay, anyways, let's go finish reading this. 80% of your max HP increases your final damage by 3% up to 20%. If your current HP is below 1% of your max HP, decrease your final damage by 80% per second. The final damage increase cannot be larger than the final damage increase. Steps to replicate. Use your eyes to see and read. Yeah, pretty much. Wait, so this doesn't So as long as you never go below 1% HP, though, you never lose this buff. And no matter what, the final damage decrease cannot be larger than the final damage increase. So, like, no matter what, you're never at... Like, this cannot make you do 0 damage. It's just a bonus 20%. Versus you just not being able to die here. I feel like I'm just... gonna take this. Oh shit, I didn't check the weekly info. Oh, it's fucking Pap. Oh, you don't even get to select the boss, it's just a boss. Oh, okay. Telegraphed attacks, that's bullshit. They never telegraphed. Occasionally sends homing attacks after you, okay. And then you get to pick extra buff things? Okay, so skill cooldown, reset chance 10%. Increases falling damage if you aren't hit for 10 seconds, that's not happening. Okay. Oh, I can re-roll. I get all of these. Okay, so if I get all of these. Oh. Well, that's sick. Alright, we're re-rolling that. Sure, attack power and magic attack 100? Why not? Oh, but this is only final damage and Mapes increased by 20%. These don't have final damage to them, so this is useless. Okay, we'll re-roll that. I'm not really feeling that. Okay. Okay. Well, you know, I'm not going to say no to boss damage 40%. I kind of want to use these rerolls just to see, like, what else is in here. So we're going to get rid of the shield, I guess. Okay, damage 30%. Why not? Cooldown reset on this class is probably super sick. But not that crazy. Okay. You get a 2-second cooldown hat option. Potion cooldown minus 1 seconds. Pretty lame. All stats plus 1,000. Alright. Damage taken minus 15%. Sure. Now, I can see my reliquary here. I can see my wiki info. I can see the reward info. The problem is, this is based on how many people do it with your class. So, like, you're going to want to do this on dead classes to get the highest rank, which is stupid. Is there anything different in here? No, it just seems to be the same stuff. Other than, wait, solar to coupons are new. Do it on Ren. Pathfinder's finally gonna win, lol. If you read the patch notes, so that used to be how it was before, right? But if we go back to the patch notes, our little friendly patch notes over here, let me just pop them back onto the screen real quick while we're doing this. Make sure this Firefox visual didn't change. It did in fact change, of course. Right, so if we go back to this and then we go look at Ride or Die here, rewards are distributed based on percentile rankings by class each week. No, as far as I'm aware, there's only X difficulty now. Because if we enter... Give me a second. Let me do this. I have totems, don't I? Let's see if totems work. No, of course not. Okay. I love having to unequip my totems. It's so fun. Alright. Yeah, so there's no rank, there's no picking difficulties. We don't know what the totem stats are. Nobody's rank 60. The fuck is this? I just used both my invulns. I also have all my screen... Guys? What is this damage? My Hexa isn't huge, but I'm not nothing. Like, this character was able to do Operation X last time, no problem. And I'm stronger than I used to be. Like, we're gonna be in here forever. I have 5 minutes! Yo, what? What? I guess I am missing link skills and stuff, but like, yo, what is this? Even with the 20% fire damage, like, we're not doing shit. I need to put potion on the button. Well, the potion got used because I took enough damage. I guess I did an origin also, but like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna try it on a different class after this. Like, we're missing some damage, but like, this bar is not moving from my auto attacks, like, at all. Oh, that's the new origin. Yeah, well, shielding is completely garbage. I will tell you now, you are all in on damage. Like, you just want damage because nothing else matters in this. Like, this is insane. You just don't do that. You don't tip. Also, the tooltip is wrong. Every time you get hit, you lose some of the damage percentage. Or... yeah, I guess I don't have fan. Oh, I have the wrong. That's my healing. Or my... I'm in the wrong stuff, actually. Wait, if I leave, can I come back into this, or am I fucked? Hmm. Something doesn't feel quite right there. Oh my god, my fucking hotkeys are deleted. Apply these for now. Okay, can I just enter again? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. Oh, you can just go back in, though. Oh, this is gonna be this last-minute scumbag, like, you go in and try to destroy it at the end of the week type of bullshit. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm a... Alright, let's just go get the buffs. I don't think I have any, but... yeah, so this is definitely based on score of who has the highest score, because apparently just entering it right now gives you SS rank. Cool. A sequence. Kept my favorites, but I didn't actually keep my sequence. Am I missing anything in here? Yep. Oh, I don't have Legion coins, so I can't even buy the Legion coins. Sure, why not? Why not? Alright, we're buffing up. We're as buffed as we can be. I can't... okay. By the way, I have no idea how to play this class right now. Like... I don't know if I'm supposed to Origin first. I don't know if I'm supposed to pop my buttons first. I don't know. Kind of vibing here. Okay, well, we can confirm that Kinesis does ZDPS in here right now for my Kinesis. You know why I'm probably doing ZDPS? I don't have ID on this character without Legion and stuff. This might be it right here. This might be why we're doing ZDPS. Yeah, I have nothing, right? Okay, let's hop out of there. It works, for all intents and purposes. Let's go to the other character. Let's go to my Ren. What is your ID, Ren, when you're just baseline? What do the soothsayers say here? What are we gonna get? We can load into the Ren. Good news is, haven't crashed on any of my characters. Okay, this character also can't have its sequence because of reasons, but, you know. Okay, what is your ID, Ren, when you have absolutely none? What? Man, your combat power really gets gimped when you don't have Legion and Lynx. Holy shit. You get Omega gimped. Alright, oh! Yes. Hey. Oh, and my crit rate's never gonna hit 100%. Yeah, well, the test isn't really, like... Okay, we're at least at 91%, so this character should do, in fact, some form of damage to that boss with just this setup. Even though we're not going to be critting. Worth a damn. Because I don't think I can do anything to fix this crit rate. Yeah, the best we're getting is to 87. That's what we got as crit. Gotcha. Okay, we're 100% crit. We did it. We fixed the problem. Okay. We just had to put 15 into crit, and... God, that's painful to have to do. Alright, alright, alright. Set up this third preset here. Did I not put crit damage? I guess I could have put crit damage. I did kind of forget about that. That doesn't, let's be real, it doesn't really matter that much. Well, I had... No, I didn't forget about it. I did calculate it here, because we're still only 92%. So technically, I could have dropped some points here. I could have probably... I don't know how much crit rate this gives. Might not have been able to drop one. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Crit damage, I forgot to level up. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. This character has 9... Yeah, this character has 16 mil combat power in this current form. Let's go into Ride or Die and see how this goes. Because it might have just been the IED thing on my Kinesis, kind of shafting it. Also, the fact that I didn't have hyper stats. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't summon them here. It's not what I want to press. Yeah, we pressed the buffs on the Kinesis. Okay, we're gonna want the damage one. Now we want these. Shield is useless. Crit damage plus 10%. Alright, well, I found another bug report. Well, it's 1% and 1%. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Hey, what the fuck are we writing here? If your current HP is above 1% of your max HP, if your current HP is below 1% of your max HP, so I get, like, what? What the fuck does this tooltip even mean? Like, you need to be shielded, but that doesn't give you max HP, technically. I guess you need an overshield for that? I guess that makes sense. Oh, that's a very nice one right now. We're definitely keeping that. I don't know. 100 magic attack. I think these are pretty good, to be honest. Alright, let's go with this. We don't need to min-max too much. Save. Oh yeah, I got removed from this thing because... Wait, no, it shouldn't have been removed. Interesting. Yeah, no guild buffs, no nothing of that, because guilds don't exist on this. Alright, let's go into this and see how this goes. I did not check the weekly info to see if it was different per character. Which it shouldn't be, but we should be in a Pat boss fight, right? Yeah. Okay. Nope, I'm still doing diddly squat for damage, pretty much. So you have 5 minutes to do as much damage as possible, and you're not killing this boss. TLDR. This is doing significantly better than the Kinesis, but that's because of the ID difference. Yeah, but there's also a big difference between the ID here. I think this is the fact that this character is in the 90% IED threshold, and my Kinesis was at 71%. So I don't think it's much of a gear gap in that case. I think it's a Link and Legion problem. So you can definitely kill the bosses if you're Omega buffed. Like, probably somebody who's looking at Gear Drac and stuff like that, like the 295s are going to be able to kill these bosses for their class. But the rest of us are just looking like, the fuck are we doing? And it's also based on class. So you're just going to run it all your classes that are strong enough to do this and see which one does the best ranking to claim the rewards at the end of the week. So, like, I hope you play a dead class. Good luck, mechanics. You know, mechanics got a good luck. Ow. And you actually have to deal with the mechanic. Oh my god, I have to do the mechanic. I just divided by... I hate myself. I hate myself. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, why is it based on highest points? It should just be point brackets. Make it to X points and you're good, just like every other event. Either way, this is cooked. Yeah, and it... Wait, is S plus the highest? Yes. No! So with what little I did, I wouldn't even be SS plus because there's Rens who've already run this. But, I mean, like, obviously you'd have to do the full 5 minutes and live in there. And I'll do what I did. Yeah, Kinesis had SS+, but that's probably because most Kinesis are not going into the test. Yeah, so it's literally just going to be based on points and, like, who does the most. Okay, well, let's go back to the Kinesis. Time spent in battle, etc., right? Like, there's a bunch of factors to that, how many points you're going to get. But you're literally competing against everybody else. So it's complete. It's going to be shit. Like, if you're not Giga Juiced on your class, well, you're not getting SS. You're new to the game? Good luck. Congrats on your F rank. Okay, so we did Ride or Die. We did Operation Dive. We did these events. We checked out the Frontier Pass. We have not checked this, but this character doesn't have any Mystic Frontier stuff, so we'll wait for that one. It's a lightning charge. Okay, pretty simple. Log into the game, play the game. We checked the record shop earlier. The new stuff. Okay, well, apparently this record shop doesn't show the new stuff. Let me go get close to this record shop. This is the new stuff. Mecha berries are in here. Mageisha, chat label rings, pixel stuff, advanced XP vouchers, XP node stones, symbol selectors, all this stuff. 200 fragments. The only problem I have with the shop is how important are the special chroma coins gonna be from the pay to win shop, pay to win pass, because it's 50k for the pay to win, which is 50 bucks. And like, there's a decent amount of fragments and coins in here. So yeah. Well, yeah, I have the Maple points on the test server, but like, it's not like I can get levels. We can't do the collection well, I guess technically I could do this. Well, I have level 1. But I can't do the other objectives because this is bugged. So no matter what, I can't level this up. So having the pass, like, whoop-de-doo. Doesn't really matter, you know? This is just check in for hours and get fragments. Not a lot of fragments, though. Like, for being logged in for 70 hours, this is a joke. How many fragments you get in total. Like, yes, you didn't have to do much. But, like, boys. The fuck is this? I need to swap characters. Let's go to the Ren, because the Ren's the only one with a Mystic Frontier worth a damn on this server. It's the only team that has actual stuff. And I think the game... Oh, no, it didn't crash. Okay, so let me go look at the patch notes here real quick. For all the stuff. So we did... We can't... Oh, we didn't do the Astro Secondary stuff. We can try that out. We did the... Oh, we didn't do the connector part of the Kinesis event. I didn't see that. Well, let's check this out here. Okay, brings you over here. Cool. Do I have some news? Okay. Okay. Let's go in. I don't know what this is. I'm not in my actual gear. Doesn't matter. You just obliterate this stuff. Okay, so you go through. Get a chest. Do I need to pick up stuff? I need to pick up stuff. My pets aren't here. Of course they're not. Okay, so as you open chests and keep going through, you're using your ticket each time. Chest is terrible for these early chests. How do I get to higher stages, though? I didn't read that part. Oh shit. Alright, boy leveled up. If I keep going, does it... Oh, I'm stupid. It says retry. Oh, but you're always stuck on Okay, so no matter what, you're stuck on the stages until you get more things. Okay. I'm trying to make this bigger. Thank you. Oh, it didn't show. Fuck happened? My screen just went dark for some reason. Oh, it literally shows here. So I got 3 fragments and a familiar card pack with a shaver bot. Okay. I got familiar essence, which is 50%. I got 4 familiar essences that are untradeable and last forever. And 3 fragments. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Stop yapping. I just need to see the UI at this point. Okay. So, the tournament's on the Friday for us, for this. And it's going to be lightning and reptiles. Okay, leveling, tournament, leveling. The fuck is leveling mean, though? Prevents dice from rolling over 5, final multiplier 1 point. If a die rolls a 3, final multiplier 1 plus. So you're literally playing the dice roll minigame versus other people, and you need unique fams for this shit. And any familiar obtained before today doesn't work for it. Okay, sure. And the only thing that's eligible is lightning and reptile, so you're gonna have to go out to farm this shit in ass maps that you don't want to be leveling in to get this stuff. And make teams that are actually good, that give you bonus points. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. This is garbage. How do I get more tickets? Did it say that you can buy the tickets somewhere? Let's see. Is there a new shop that popped up for this? Is there any shop that has something for that thing in there anywhere? Meso shop, you got some new stuff? Nope. Oh shit, I can check out the Moni face. I wanted to check this on a character, and I didn't want to do it spend mesos on it until I could check it. Yeah, I don't see these tickets anywhere. Did it say something? Okay, you need to close. Did anything change in the Mystic Frontier UI? No. Everything's the same here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna say that this is gonna be pretty bad. Like, yeah, this is gonna be really bad. I don't know how you claim more tickets. Oh, you claim tickets each 5. Oh, I guess you log in 5 times a week and get the tickets. So each week you're clearing out 15 of these. Because it's 5 times 3. I assume it's 3 per day because I got 3 for today. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know how that's going to end up, but I don't think the PvP side of things is going to be well received. Is there anything else I'm missing in here? Oh, the Astra Secondary, I guess, yeah. Okay, hello guys yapping. Oh. I was like, why am I not flash jumping? I'm pressing X twice. But you just can't use that stuff in here. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't care if there's dialogue errors or stuff like that. I just want to see how this Astra secondary works. Okay, well, so far so good. It's the most simple quest line in the world. Yada yada yada, yapping, 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 yapping. I don't care. Yay. Okay, and now we're getting vestiges and traces of battle. Okay, and now what we do for that. We make a secondary. Bellcat's going ham. I mean, it's a cute animation. A little over the top. Why do we make flashbangs in 2026? Or what? Ah, I see. So we got it here, right? Yeah, so we have the second. We have the Astra Mugi right here. Comes as a unique potential out of the bat. Okay, apply, unequip. It goes down in strength and attack power. Congrats, Nick. So it's a little bit worse at this step of the baseline, just base stat line, compared to the Princess No, but obviously you have higher potential because it's high level 200, and step 2 you can get stars. Anybody notice something a little bit wrong here? These freaking useless people. Oh yeah, it's 100% worth to change it as any, Yeah, I mean, the little bit of attack power loss and strength loss comparatively, you're better off with the extra potential and stuff. Alright, summary of the issue. Secondary weapon transfer. Meso cost. Is floating above instead of properly aligned. Step 1. Open the secondary transfer weapon transfer menu. Step 2. Look at meso cost and realize it's floating like 3 centimeters too high to the meso line. Step 3. Properly align it. Job done. Is that 100 characters? Boom, we did it. Alright, well, let's go do this. It has correctly done that. Can't enhance in this room. Are we serious right now? Alright, well, let's just cheese this thing up. So we have it transferred. We're now upgrading it to the next step. Come on, animation. Did it explode my thing? No, my thing is perfectly fine. It gained the required stars. Holy shit. What is this? Okay. We go again. By the way, this thing is not like... This thing is existing at this star level forever. Like, this is gonna take so long to finish the secondary and get it to high enough stars and stuff like that. I guess as soon as you've done the first step for 90% of... What happened? Why did I get teleported out? How do I get back there? Okay, well, apparently there's a cutscene for getting him back in here. Getting him out of here. It's my bad for freaking holding the Y button for too long again. Where do we get him put? Where is this? Okay, that's cute. A little animation of a little cat being happy. I'm not mad about that. It's kind of cute. I like it. Okay, why am I back here? Can I get back? Anybody know where he sets up shop? I don't remember the name of the cat quest. No, I tried out the new Kinesis. There's really not much to it. It's press 4 buttons on a 30-second cooldown. And during burst, you get the cooldown is super reduced. I'm just trying to find this quest. Where the frick is this quest? Like, where did he go? Where is my little guy? Like, is he in the... Is he in the freaking portal or something? Like, dimensional mirror. Can I go there? No? The hell do I go? Is there a search for this stuff? I don't see a search. Oh, down here. Aha! Oh, this is fucking useless. Is he, like... If I had to take a guess, based on what I saw, it looked like we were in these prisons. So, he's not going to be in this one, right? Because this is the wrong... Yeah, this is the Grendel one. Would you happen to be over... Nope, that's just a town portal. Wait. I know how to do this. I know how to do this. hell's his name? Arion. I found him. He's somewhere around here, apparently. Oh, he's right here. Why did we see a house and then he's just here? What is this? What? Sure, whatever. Okay, sure. So the secondary Astra is a bill. You pay a bill for another one. What is it, the scroll thing? Where's the scroll thing? What am I looking for? What scroll thing? Oh. Okay, but is mine maxed? Was that done? Oh, I did finish it. I see. Alright, so if we try to star this... Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, it's level 1. I have animations on. That's why this stuff is taking too long. Let's see. Is it normal star forcing the whole way through, pretty much? Like, is there anything special about this? Doesn't look like it. Looking pretty standard so far. Seems standard. I'm not seeing anything special. I assume it's going to be the same as like a 200 item going to 21, like to 17 stars and stuff like that. Seeming normal. Seeming normal. Nothing special so far. Gets attack power, same boom chance. Okay. Yeah, it seems pretty standard here for the secondary. Can I get money from the gift box? Barely anything, unfortunately. Yeah. It gave me daily squat. You can get... I got 250 mil mesos. Whoop-de-doo, game. It doesn't matter. What the hell is core gemstones? Oh. Node stones. Gotcha. Oh, you can get infinite fragments at least. How's worldwide party points? Yeah, on this, you can do it once. Yeah, reset boss clear records, crystal sale records once. Yeah, I mean, this stuff doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest here, like, none of this does anything. We're not getting mesos for shit. I mean, this is the Astra. It seems to work. It's pretty simple. Nothing crazy. Why don't I have infinite mesos? What are you talking about? Just send it in for the spares. I don't have infinite spares. I don't have... It's $1 billion per spare. I got 10 bill. We're brokies. I can't even try to tap stuff and try to boom things or go crazy with it. Okay, well that's that. What else is on this server so far? So we did the Astra Secondary, it worked. I guess I could test that on Kinesis if really I wanted to care, but can't do any of that, can't do that. Did Ride or Die, did Mystic Frontier stuff because there's nothing you can do. Fantasia Finale. Beyond... Oh, we didn't try out the Beyond Hasty thing. Let's go check out the Beyond Hasty thing. That might be fun. Oh, shit, you can just see it like this. Number of uses today. I'll just see what this looks like. Oh, so it just spawns a shit ton of mobs. For 5 minutes, you just exist. Yeah, I didn't really set myself up for this, I'm gonna be real with you. What are these things that I'm dropping? Oh, I got those spinny orbs. Okay, do the spinning orbs just kill stuff for me? Oh, the spinning orbs kill stuff for me. Okay, so as you progress more, is it every minute that you get these spinning orbs, or what? Nope, they're up here. So as you kill stuff, it just makes this AoE bigger and bigger, and you just murder more and more of the screen. Till it caps out, I guess? Claim your free level before the daily reset. This, I thought it was only. Ah, I see. Not like it really matters, because I'm not going to do this enough to get to... Well, even if I got the gear draft, I'm not going to do a gear draft. Where do I get what? The box? Should just be in your inventory somewhere, Kiku. Every character I've logged into has a tester box. Somewhere in their inventory. Okay, well that wasn't really good I did that because I want to see how much XP this would give me. But you get to do this once per day, by the way. Like, this thing just appears. You can use this once a day for fever time. And you can see your little counter of how many mobs you killed during this fever time. Good luck if you suck at farming, by the way. I'm just gonna say, if your class is not a good farmer, good luck with this fever time. Oh, I think my game just exploded. You have been disconnected from the login server. Now, is that because of me killing the mobs? With the hasty hunting? Or is that because of... Ah, the hasty hunting just crashes you? Cool. That's so fun. I love that. Bug story, bug story, bug story. It's so fun. It's so fun. I love bug story. I love how it shows up on OBS, but my freaking screen hasn't showed up for this yet. Okay, so the last thing to really check, I guess, is just going to see the Kinesis, like, kill quest thing that I didn't activate because they're somewhere in here. No, no, no. Oh, by the way, can you do this on each character? No, it's once per day. Okay. You get this once per day. Am I blind? Anybody seeking the Kinesis event anywhere? Also, why is this under a burning event? But it's in the patch. Wait, what? It's in the patch notes. Yeah, Kinetic. All Kinesis characters. Select Kinetic from the event list to start and access the event UI. I think I found a new bug. Because if I... We have different faces. Interesting. Huh, interesting. So we have the black free hair, which is the OG one. We have the clipped hair. We have the OG outfit and the preppy queen. Okay. How do I get to level 100? Without actually leveling this darn thing. We don't. That's... Okay. No. The burn ticket for the new Kinesis... Yeah, so I just, like, can't see the kinetic event at all. Yeah, so that's cool. Because obviously you need to be 101 plus to see the kinetic event stuff. And then on my current Kinesis, I can't see the kinetic event at all in the event list. Anywhere. Alright, well, we're gonna go to the good old buggy buggers, and PTS bug. My character's name is Rin7. Choose the issue heroic. Kinetic event. Not appear for previously made Kinesis. Critical. Step 1. Have a Kinesis from before Remaster. Step 2. Kinetic event doesn't appear in the event list. Anyway. 3. I mean, there's not really much more to add to this, right? It's like have a kinesis from before the remaster, kinetic. Not sure what else to say. The event just doesn't appear for my level 280 kinesis on the test server. They're gonna 1. And yeah. Yeah, that's about all we got for that PTS bug. I don't think there's really much else I can... Mitra is total control tradable or fake info? I do not play on... I play heroic, so I don't play on interactive, so I don't know if I can check that. I guess the best I can do to try and check that, let's go see. The best I can do is make a character and we check the drop from the boss menu. Testy, tester 1. Are we serious? Somebody took that? Okay, so we can't use that name. Gotcha. Ba 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 ba. Name available. Cool. Alright, let's see. Step 1 is get me into a town. No. Are we in it? Yeah, we're in the Masters. That's not what. We're really in the middle of nowhere, huh? That doesn't have an auction house. I didn't mean to click Eleanor. I want to click Elenia. Okay. We now have access to this auction house. No, I don't even know why I went to the auction house. That's not going to open. Don't have the hotkey set up. I was trying to press some boss hotkey. Where is the boss thing? Where is Maple Guide even? You know, anything? Okay, bosses is here. Maple Guide is here. Alright, we save. Go to the boss content. Where is Extreme? The little guy over here. So, Oscar, what am I looking for to tell you if this is tradable or not? Because looking at this, it says cannot be traded when equipped. It does not have scissors on it, though. Unfortunately for the Mitra's Rage, it's a box, so I can't check that. Got 2 church chests at the same time during it. Gave me 500 bill XP. Completed the Giga Booster without crashing. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see, is there anything else I can see? What was the other thing? Mitra's Total Control. Yeah, unfortunately I can't check for Mitra's. Because I don't have a Mitra's character on this. Yeah, the only thing it says about Total Control is cannot be traded when equipped. That's it. That's the only thing I can find that is showing on TC in Reg. Why is everybody wearing that outfit? Could we just take a moment here to... What? Oh, it's an android, that's why. Tim. Hey, Tim, do you have a Mitra's? He does in fact have a Mitra's. Says untradeable. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's probably fake news that this thing is tradable. But God knows. PTS Heroic. I think I've tested everything I want to test. Like, I tried out Kinesis. Probably have the P-Socket. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't actually do any of that stuff. You can use that enhancement hammer on the new Jupiter face accessory, I think. But yeah, for those who haven't seen Kinesis yet, alright, let's, more settings. We're making a boss. We're making it unlimited HP. We'll make it large size, and we'll summon this. Alright? So, real simple. You still got your attack. Attack spawns these little orbs. These orbs spawn out of every attack you do, pretty much. You have a chance. While you're attacking, you'll spawn in a black hole. Every 6 seconds, this will proc a black hole. Any attack procs the black hole. Your main damage buttons, train, 30-second cooldown. Super black hole, or no, that's, well, I guess it is super black hole. You suck in and it, like, does abilities. This thing. Let me trigger the black hole, get rid of that. This thing. Sucks in stuff, it targets the highest HP enemy, and it puts it on that. Simple enough. Check. You just shoot out the orbs you used to shoot out. 30-second cooldown. Bouncy balls, pretty much. You know, you're just bouncing stuff around. 30-second cooldown. Press these on cooldown. Now, the one thing that I'm unsure of is, are we turning into Rents? Because if we read through this ability, Breakthrough. Immediately resets the cooldown of ultimate skills on use. So if I take out Breakthrough out of here, and I put this in my half as a fake sequence over here. So, are we going to be pressing our full sequence, popping all our buttons, doing this, then doing the half? Why is this not working? Ah, I am stupid. That's why it didn't work. Put the wrong thing. Right through. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's repeat what we were trying to show. So, you press this, you do your buttons, then you're probably going to press this, do the buttons again, and then spam the shit out of them. They can also cooldown skip. But yeah, you just kind of turn into a shotgun, a machine gun of spamming the shit out of these abilities for the next 31 seconds. And that's just what you do. There's nothing else to it. You just press these buttons. And then once they go on 30-second cooldowns, you know, you're pressing them every 30 seconds. Visually, I really enjoy it. New auto attack's pretty nice. You also... Oh. The other new thing is you have a blink. The thing is about the blink is it's not infinite. It has 3 charges. It regens a charge every 10 seconds. But it's a pretty decently far blink. The one thing is you cannot blink in the air. And you can blink up or down. But it's a shorter range. So I don't know what it competes with in terms of that. You still have your dash. The one thing I don't have on the bar right now for some reason, which I... Wait, no, I do. So you still have your mobbing attack. This is your mobbing attack. Can you blink into a platform while in the air? Yeah, we need to check. So, over here... Yes, you can blink while in the air to a platform. Kinda, sorta. It's a little finicky. Oh, it's because I'm out of charges. That's why it's a little finicky. Yeah, so if you hold down the button while you're falling, gets the effects of Pinot secondary? What do you mean the Pinot? Oh, no, it didn't transfer over the Pinot secondary part. I lost. It went down to 10, 10 int, 10 luck equivalent, and 7 magic attack instead of being 9, 14, 14. So it didn't transfer over the Pinot thing. But it does upgrade it to a level 200 secondary, so it does increase your potentials and gives you the ability to star it. So it's pretty much always better than a Pinot once you have access to it. What else was there than this? Oh, I guess I could show off the farming real quick to show. This is me with no gear. So obviously, you're not going to auto... Holy, I do no damage. Who would have guessed? Being 13 mil combat power, not ideal. Oh my god, he's actually hitting me. Alright, now that we have gear. So farming-wise, I definitely think we took a hit. Let's see. How good is this ability? Actually, we're probably fine, if I'm honest here. Yeah, because this doesn't have a cooldown anymore. You can just... Or any cost. You can just full clear the map in 4 attacks. Oh, this is not a good portal map. Yeah, and this is not counting stuff like if you activate this, hello, full screen wipe. For a little bit. You also have that thing. Yeah, you're pretty much just pressing this button, like you're just spamming this to farm. So get Soul Janus, turn into this. It's a little more active. It's a little worse, I would say, because before what you could do was... Gotta wait for the cooldown. So what you used to do on this map anyways for me was just, I'd press here, do that in one direction, do that in the other direction, full map clear. So it's a little worse, but it's not the end of the world. Just get Soul Janus, right? Now, you might also question, but Rin, is this actually good to use in bossing? No, the answer is no. Unless you are out of range of the boss, this is 80% power worse than your auto attack. 80% worse than this thing. So, yeah. Outside of that, I think the class is pretty good. I like it. It's 2,280 versus 2,000. Yeah, I did the math. It's literally 80% worse, and that's it. But the other thing is, this applies the debuff. So you would still need to use this every 60 seconds at least to apply the IED debuff. Otherwise, you're losing that. So, just Psychic Smash. It does more damage. The only time you use it is if you're out of range of the boss, I guess. You could use this thing, because the... As you can tell, the attack kind of goes very far. No, they both get Hexa buffed. I don't think they get buffed in the same Hexa, though. Does it get buffed? Yeah, no it doesn't, I don't think, actually. Yeah, actually, this thing gets obliterated. Because this gets Hexa buffed. Yeah, but I mean, with the... Wow, 11% versus the thing giving me a 570, 85% of 10. versus base damage. Yeah, no, this thing's useless in bossing. And this boost node is still useless. Why does this boost node still exist? I thought they made Shockwave into a cooldown. I was excited. Why does this still exist? Nothing else boosts Shockwave, right? Unless I'm crazy here? No. Yeah, so still ignore this, and still ignore... Like, you're only ever going to use this for farming, and you're just not going to need the damage. Because the other thing is, this gets boosted by 415% while you're fighting normal enemies. So it's 615% damage versus normal enemies. You don't need to boost this thing. It's going to one-shot no matter where you go. Right? Because, like, even if I go up to here... Let's even unequip a symbol. Let's unequip 2 symbols. Fuck it. I'm so far below this thing. Okay. 10% damage does not make it do enough. Try to equip one of these symbols back here to make myself a little less badly damaged, right? So it's 80% damage. It's two-shotting at 80% damage. And I'm under level of these mobs, and I'm under sacred. And this is at 57 mil sacred combat power on this server. So like, you're not gonna be, and like the other thing is like, look how fast it attacks. You're not struggling with this thing, okay? The TLDR is you're gonna be blasting with this thing and not worrying about anything. So farming is never gonna be an issue in terms of damage. This is with no green pot, even. So if I pop a green pot, does that put, what attack speed do I get put out with that? Where the hell is attack speed? I'm blind. Oh. I'm literally level 8. So this is level 8. I'm level 9 right now. Do I have... I do have this. Give me a second here. Alright, apparently the registration opened because today is the day. So now we're attack speed 10. Well, the TLDR is that this thing does not need attack speed that much, and if you want the attack speed, well, congratulations, you're a freaking machine gun. Because in the time I up jumped, I've attacked 5 or 6 times while up jumping. That's crazy. But there is no animation lock to that thing. The only way I could see this thing being good is early on in Hexa. When your attack's really slow, I mean, this thing's pretty fast attacking too, I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is also pretty fast. Like, this... Yeah, no, I don't... Even with the attack speed, like, this... Nice is definitely not slowing attack speeds anymore. It's faster, but I mean... The damage difference is probably gonna make up for it. Let's go check out the one last thing I'll check on the PTS, pretty much. They said the Mystic Champions thing is available, so I may as well go check out what registration looks like and how this works. Do I have a lightning attributed familiar on Ren? I should. I should have some. Definitely no. There's no way it needs both of them, right? Right, because it was an element and a type, right? Because wasn't it... Why am I here? Oh, because I was doing the booster when I crashed, that's right. Smile. Where the hell did the event go? Oh, right here, I'm blind. Okay, so we can register now. There's no way it has to be lightning reptile, right? Like, there's no way this is how it works. I have a lightning mob here. I have 4 of them. Can I use them? Okay, you can just use it as long as it has 1 part. Okay, if we go into here now, that we've... It does take the things. Okay, register. Okay. So I registered. It's 36 minutes to do this stuff. Okay, I did confirm. You can hold up to 20 of them. You claim 3 tickets a day by logging in. Open chests. You get pretty shit rewards. I'm gonna be real right now. Because you just keep going. Open the chest. Pick up the stuff. Go back into the portal. Hey, this is what it is. And until you get to higher ranks, you're pretty much not getting better than Great Chests. For the things you're seeing drop, it's 1 fragment per. Okay, so far it's always been 1 fragment per. You do get a lot of energy restores, like Familiar Essence, you're going to be having a ton of these. And then the card pack is literally a single card. And I got a Sage Cat. I don't know what it decides to pick from, but that's all it does. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, honestly, guys. I got some dentist work done today. My mouth kind of hurts from that because, you know, no matter what type of cleaning you get done, your mouth is always kind of hurt. We'll have another one of those next week as a final checkup and stuff. Make sure everything is going well. I'm ending the stream here today. If you enjoy the content, give me a follow. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing reg server stuff. We're going to probably be liberating our Lara on the Challenger World. And we'll be doing some other bossing stuff. We're going to be wrapping up everything by this weekend, pretty much, for bossing. So that's going to be it for now. I'm going to send you guys over to Kiku. We'll see what he's up to. Pretty sure he's on the PTS, just checking out stuff, too. Let's see. Is he on the PTS? Let me go see what he's doing. Yep, my Twitch just died. Cool. Yeah, Kiku's doing some stuff. We'll send you over to there. Because I'm not really going to be doing anything else, obviously. So let's raid Kiku Zato. Yeah, that's going to be it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow, like I said. As always, may you guys have a good rest of your day, night, or evening, wherever you are. And may RNG favor you better than it does me. Yeah. Been a rough day right now with the yapping. Bye-bye!